So we're going to continue, guys, to finish this activity, which was regarding the reading, okay, about strangers on a train, okay? So I asked you guys yesterday, I asked you to answer some questions. Do you remember? You need me to tell the answers right now. I would like to hear your answers, okay? Got it? So first of all, let's read the story again, okay? Let's read the story again. Hang on a moment. Okay, so we are here in Unit 12A. Now I'm going to put the audios again so we can read and understand again what is the story about. Strangers on a train. Let's see. You need to, let me start sharing again for the audio. You need to listen and read, okay? Listen and read.
4.4 4.40 Strangers on a Train. Part 1.
When the train stopped at the station, I opened my eyes and looked out of the window. I saw a woman on the platform. She was tall and blonde, with blue eyes. The train moved, and I closed my eyes. It was 6 p.m, and the train was full.
Excuse me, can I sit here?
I opened my eyes again. It was the tall, blonde woman. "Sure," I answered. She sat down next to me. There was a nice smell. Chanel No. 5. I started to listen to music on my phone.
I love Chopin.
"Sorry?" I said.
You're listening to Chopin. I love classical music.
She smiled. Her eyes were very blue. We talked about music until the train arrived at Victoria Station. "Would you like a cup of coffee?" I asked her. She looked at her watch.
Okay,
She said.
I have time.
Okay, so that's the first part. We have here how many questions? 4. Where did the man first see the woman? What was the woman's perfume? What did they talk about? And what did they do when the train arrived? So let's see your answers. I would like to ask the first group about these questions, okay? The first part. Melanie, can you tell me your answers? With your P, Keira. Tell me your answers.
Yes.
So first of all, where did the man see the woman for the first time? Where?
The first time on the train station.
Okay, so he saw the woman for the first time at the train station. Okay, next question. What was the woman's perfume?
Her perfume was Chanel number 5.
Okay, okay, thank you, Melanie. Now, question for you, Keira. What did they talk about?
The days talk about class news.
Okay, what did they do when the train arrived? What did they do?
In the went to have coffee and the station cafeteria.
Okay, 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 perfect. So yes, they went to have a cup of coffee, you see? Would you like a cup of coffee? ¿Te gustaría una taza de café? So they went to have a cup of coffee at the cafeteria, right? At the cafe. Okay, perfect. Now, let's move on, guys. We're going to listen and read part 2. Okay, so be ready, group number 2, Margarita and David. Okay, be ready, Margarita, David. We're going to see part 2. So let's listen and read the story again.
4.41 Part 2
I bought 2 coffees at the station cafe. We sat down.
My name's Olivia.
She said, "I'm David. Nice to meet you." "What do you do?" I asked.
I work in property, flats and houses. What do you do?
"I work for Citibank,"
That's interesting.
said Olivia.
Do you live in London?
"Yes, I have a flat in Chelsea."
Wow, that's an expensive part of London.
I looked at my watch. "Time to go. I have a tennis lesson this evening,"
I can drive you home.
she said.
I live near Chelsea.
I told her my address.
Okay, so now let's read the questions. What does Olivia do? What does the man do? Where does he live? And where does Olivia live? So let's ask this question to group number 2. Okay, guys, tell me your answers. What does Olivia do, Margarita?
She works in properties and Blackstone House.
Okay, what does the man do, Margarita?
He works for Citibank.
Okay, thank you. David, where does he live?
Is in London.
Where does Olivia live?
She she
Where does Olivia live?
In Chelsea in her flat.
Okay, perfect, guys. So yes, what does Olivia do? She works in property, right? She sells flats and houses, I think. Okay, so far you did it, guys. Well done. Well done. Okay. Okay, guys. Now, let's read part 3. Okay, we're going to read and listen part 3. And group number 3 will tell me the answers of part 3. Okay? So be ready, guys. Mario, Alejandra, and Mirka. Okay, now let's read part 3.
4.42. Part 3.
Her car was in the station car park. It was a BMW. Nice car, I said. She was a very fast driver. She stopped outside my flat. We said goodbye and exchanged phone numbers. The next morning, there was a message from Olivia. She wrote,
I really want to see you again. Friday?
on Friday morning, she phoned me.
I have 2 tickets for a Beethoven concert tonight at the Royal Albert Hall. Can you get them from the box office at 7:15? We can meet in the bar at 7:30. The concert starts at 8.
Okay. Okay, great. Now, group number 3. Tell me, what kind of car did Olivia have? What did she write in the message? What did she have 2 tickets for? And where did she want to meet him? What time? Okay, so let us start with Mario. Mario, what kind of car did Olivia have?
She had a BMW.
Okay, Alejandra, what did she write in the message?
She wrote, I really want to sell again Friday.
Okay, Mirka, what did she have 2 tickets for?
She had 2 tickets for the Beethoven concert.
Okay, Mario, where did she want to meet him? What time?
She wanted to meet in the bar at 7:30.
Okay, okay, guys. So yes, she wrote here in the message, I want to see you again. Okay, este sí, letter C y letter U significa esto, chicos. Ok, usualmente cuando uno textea en inglés, a veces los americanos o los británicos utilizan solamente una letra o dos letras o letras para decir una frase. En este caso, sí, letter C significa el verbo to see y vowel U significa you. ¿Ok? So, sí significa letter C. Cuando textean, ellos hacen esto. Y vowel U, sorry, means you. Okay? So, I really want to see you again significa me gustaría verte de nuevo. Okay? Y por eso dice aquí Friday, el viernes. Nos vemos el viernes, en otras palabras. Okay? So, that's regarding the story. And yes, your answers are right, guys. Well done. Okay, now let's read and listen to part 4. Okay? Be ready. Be ready, group 3, okay? To tell me your answers. Let's read part 4.
4.43. Part 4.
I arrived at the Royal Albert Hall at 7. I got the tickets and I waited in the bar. But Olivia didn't arrive. I looked at my watch. It was 7:45. I looked at my phone. There was a message.
Sorry, in a meeting. Leave my ticket at the box office.
I left her ticket at the box office and went to my seat. The concert started. But Olivia didn't arrive. When the concert finished, I phoned her, but her phone was off.
The phone you have called has not responded.
I sent her a text. "Where are you?" I was very angry. I left the concert hall and went home. I opened the door of my flat and turned on the light.
Okay. Okay, guys. Now, group 3, tell me, what time did he arrive at the concert hall? What happened at 7:45? What did David do? What did David do when the concert finished? What did he do after that? And why do you think Olivia didn't come to the concert? So let's find out your answers. Let us start with Mirka. Mirka, what time did he arrive at the concert hall?
He arrived on the regular hall at 7 o'clock.
Okay, at 7 o'clock. Perfect. Thank you. Mario, what happened at 7:45? What did David do?
There was a mess and he left her ticket at the box office and they went to set.
Okay, thank you. Alejandra, what did David do when the concert finished? What did he do?
He found her, but her phone was off.
Wow. And Mirka, what did he do after that?
He sent her a text.
Okay. Why do you think Olivia didn't come to the concert, Mario?
Olivia had other plans.
Okay. Olivia had other plans. Okay, guys. So yes, we are here in the story, right? En la historia también tenemos otra frase que ellos utilizan cuando textean, que es otra forma de decir where are you. Ellos en vez de utilizar look at that, el verb to be are, solo ponen la letra R. You see? En vez de decir you, utilizan vowel U. Okay? So as you can see, we can text like that. Yes, it's normal. What else? Si ustedes se dan cuenta de los verbos en yellow, they are highlighted in color yellow because we have every verb here highlighted in yellow. It's in past. You see? Están en pasado. She wrote. Ella escribió. I left. I sent. What else? In part 2 and 1, the same. I told her my address. Yo le dije mi dirección. I bought 2 coffees. Yo compré 2 cafés. I said. Yo dije. She sat down. Ella se sentó al lado mío. She sat down next to me. So tenemos el verbo sat, el pasado de sit. What else? I saw. Yo vi, I saw. Okay? So let's find out, guys. Look at that. Now we are here in vocabulary part and pronunciation. You are going to find the past simple of these highlighted verbs in the story. Okay? So click in this activity. Remember, we are in unit what? In unit 12A. Okay? So go to unit 12A, please. Go to unit 12A. I want to see you here. I have only one person. Oh, Carrie already did it. That's perfect. What about the others? I have 3 attempts, 4 attempts. Okay. So we're going to find the past simple of these highlighted verbs, as I told you. Okay? Look at that. What's the past simple, guys? Of, by. Keira.
Bought.
Can you spell it for me?
B
Okay.
O G at. ¿Cómo se puede? At.
H.
H.
Okay, H. Nice. And the last letter? T.
Teeth.
T. Okay, so we say letter B, vowel
B.
O,
O.
vowel U,
U.
letter G,
G.
letter H,
H.
and letter T.
Teeth.
T. Okay, so remember, la U es como que digamos you, guácala, okay? You. Oh, like you are surprised. Oh, okay. What else? We have this letter H, H, H. Auntie. Okay, thank you, Kate. Let's move on. Melanie, what's the past simple of the verb say?
Say.
Okay, can you spell it for me, please?
S A, I, and D.
Okay, thank you so much. Mario, look at the verb. See. What's the past simple of see, Mario?
S-A-W.
Perfect. So the past simple of see is saw. Saw. Okay. Thank you so much. Next we have the verb tell. Mirka.
Joy.
Okay, can you spell it for me, please?
T-O-L-D.
Okay, thank you so much. Alejandra, what's the past simple of live?
Left.
Can you spell it for me, please?
L-E-F-T.
Okay, L-E-F-T. Thank you so much. David, what's the past simple of the following verb? Sit. Sit. Do you remember? What's the past simple of the verb sit? Sit. You have to study. Okay, who can help David? Yes, Melanie, did you know?
Mm,
It's in the past sat.
Yes. Can you spell it for me,
S,
Melanie? Mm-hmm.
E,
E?
S, A, T.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. S-I-T. Remember, sit, sat. Okay, David? Be careful with those verbs. You need to learn them for the exam. Okay, Margarita. What's the past simple of the following verb? Send.
Sent.
Okay, can you spell it for me, please?
S-E-N-T.
Okay, thank you so much. Valeria, what's the past simple of the following verb? Right. Right.
Coat.
Can you spell it for me, please?
R-O-T-E.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let's finish the attempt. Okay, look at that. These are the following verbs. Now listen to the pronunciation. Escuchen la pronunciación de los verbos. Listen.
4.45.
Buy, bought,
Leave. Left.
say, said, see, saw,
Send. Sent. Sit. Sat.
tell, told,
Write. Wrote.
Okay, you see, those are the verbs. Now, let's move on. We are going to remember the past simple. Vamos a recordar el pasado simple, okay? So let's remember this amazing topic. Okay. So here we are. We have here past simple. ¿Cuándo utilizamos el pasado simple, chicos? When we talk about actions. Remember, actions or situations that started in the past and ended in the past. Okay? So those actions are completed, finished. Got it? So let's see. Let's find out those examples. Look at that. This is a timeline, chicos, para que ustedes puedan comprender mejor cómo es la función del pasado simple. Look at the timeline. We have two situations, two past situations. In the past, I went to Salinas. Okay. When? Last year. I went to Salinas last year. Yo fui a Salinas el año pasado. Okay. I went. No uso go porque go es en presente. Uso el pasado de go. Went. I went to Salinas last year. Then I celebrated New Year's Eve with my family in Salinas. Okay? First, I went to Salinas. Then I celebrated New Year's Eve with my family in Salinas. So, celebrated, celebré. Okay? Fin de año, New Year's Eve. Okay? So those situations are completed. They are finished. In the present, I am not in Salinas and I am not celebrating New Year's Eve. En el presente no estoy en Salinas y no estoy celebrando fin de año. You see? ¿Por qué? Porque esas acciones ya fueron terminadas en el pasado. Okay? They are finished. Let's move on. How do we form affirmative sentences? With the past simple verb of be. Look at those examples. Observen esos ejemplos, chicos. Si queremos hacer oraciones en afirmativo con el pasado del verb be, we have here some examples. Melanie, can you read the first example, please?
I was called yesterday.
Thank you. I was called yesterday. Okay, yo tenía frío, right? I was cold yesterday, ayer. Valeria, can you read the second question, the second sentence, sorry.
Was called yesterday.
He was cold yesterday. Él tenía frío ayer. You see? Margarita, can you read the third sentence? Sentence number 3.
She was called yesterday.
We have, she was cold yesterday. Ella estaba con frío, right? El verbo significa ser o estar. Was, estaba. Okay? I was, yo estaba con frío. He was, él estaba con frío. She was, ella estaba con frío. And it was cold yesterday. El día de ayer estaba frío. Okay? El clima, the weather. It was cold yesterday. Okay. So now we have verb be, but remember, in negative, en negativo. Look at that. Mika, can you read the examples from number 1 to number 4, please?
Okay. I wasn't called yesterday. He wasn't called yesterday. She wasn't called yesterday. And it wasn't called yesterday.
Okay, thank you so much. So, en este caso, chicos, cuando estamos hablando del verb be y en pasado estamos hablando de estados. ¿Ok? ¿Cómo nos encontramos en este caso? I wasn't cold yesterday. Yo no estaba con frío el día de ayer. You see? Utilizo wasn't. ¿Ok? Porque en este caso el verb be estamos usándolo en pasado y en forma negativa. ¿Ok? I wasn't. He wasn't. She wasn't. It wasn't. Now we have affirmative sentences with the past simple of the verb be, but in the case of segunda persona, okay, del plural. You, we, and they. Can you read the examples, David, from number 1 to number 3, please?
You were at home. We were at home. They were at home.
Okay, thank you so much. So we have here the examples. You were at home. We were at home. They were at home. Tú estabas en casa. Nosotros estábamos en casa. We. They were at home. Ellos estaban en casa. Okay? Let's see. Negative with the verb be in past simple. Okay? Let's read examples. Alejandra, can you help me read from sentence number 1 to sentence number 3, please?
You weren't at home. We weren't at home and they weren't at home.
Okay, so as you can see here, guys, cuando queramos formar el verbo ser o estar, pero en pasado y en forma negativa, utilizamos weren't. ¿Para qué? Para you, we, and they, para los plurales o la segunda persona del singular. Okay? Let's move on. We have here questions with be, but in past. Remember, en pasado. Okay? Let's see. Valeria, can you help me read the examples, please?
Was she tired? Yes, she was.
So as you can see here, we have a question. ¿Cómo formamos una pregunta? Recuerden, chicos, que cuando hablamos del verbo to be, en presente utilizamos el am, el is y el are, ¿verdad? I am tired, por ejemplo. Si lo hago pregunta, digo, am I tired? Esa es una pregunta en presente. Pero si la quiero decir en pasado, utilizo el was. Was she tired? En este caso, porque está el she. Was es el auxiliar, she es el subject y tired es el complemento. Was she tired? Yes, she was. Esa es una respuesta corta a la pregunta, ¿ok? Yes, she was. Were they at school? Sorry. Were they at school? Tenemos el auxiliar, the subject, and the complement. No, they weren't. Una respuesta corta en negativo. No, they weren't. They were at the museum. Look at the picture. Ellos estaban en el museo. They were at the museum. Look at the next question. Now we have WH question with the past simple of the verb be. Mario, can you help me read these examples, please?
Where were you at 8 this morning? I was on the bus.
Thank you so much, Mario. Where were you at 8 this morning? I was on the bus. Tenemos la pregunta where, recuerden, where significa dónde, el lugar, ¿ok? Where are you? ¿Dónde te encuentras? Where are you? ¿Ok? Esa pregunta va a ser para ustedes, chicos. Where are you, David? ¿Dónde te encuentras? Where are you right now? ¿Dónde estás? Where are you?
My home.
Okay, so you are at home. Remember, where significa dónde, el lugar. Okay. Valeria, where are you?
My house.
Okay, so you say I am
I am
at home. Okay, si quieres utilizar house, I am in my house. Okay, en mi casa. In my house. Okay. Ahora tenemos aquí, chicos, la pregunta where, que significa dónde o en qué lugar. Pero en este caso, el verb to be no está en presente, está en pasado. You see? Where were you? ¿Dónde te encontrabas? At 8 this morning. A las 8 esta mañana. ¿Dónde te encontrabas a las 8 esta mañana? Where were you at 8 this morning? I was on the bus. Yo estaba o me encontraba en el bus. ¿Ok? Got it? So remember, si ustedes quieren hacer preguntas con WH questions, where, why, how, when, ponen al principio en la pregunta. Luego va el auxiliary, el auxiliar, where o was. Luego va el subject, you, he, she, it, they. Y luego el complemento y el question mark y el símbolo de la pregunta. ¿Ok? Let's see. Now we have here, guys, regular verbs. Look at that. Aquí tenemos ejemplos de verbos que nosotros añadimos o ed o de cuando hablamos de los verbos en pasado. En el caso de play, what's the past simple of play? Played. Played. What's the past simple of live? Lived. Of work? Worked. Of cry? Cried. Okay? Let's move on. Now we have irregular verbs. Ahora tenemos los verbos irregulares. These will be questions for you guys. Mario, what's the past simple of do?
Did.
Okay, well done. Valeria, what's the past simple of have?
had.
Perfect. David, what's the past simple of go?
Goes.
Past simple, no presente. Past simple. You need to study the verbs. Watch out. De ley les van a tomar, chicos, preguntas en pasado. So, tienen que estudiar los verbos en pasado. Okay, Alejandra, what's the past simple of go? Help David, please.
Went.
Went. El pasado de go es went. Perfect. Thank you so much, Alejandra. What's the past simple of get? Melanie.
Got.
Got. Perfect. What's the past simple of say? Keira.
Sight.
Said. Perfect. Said. Okay. Now, we have here affirmative with regular and irregular verbs. tenemos ejemplos de oraciones en pasado con verbos regulares o irregulares. Okay. Mirka, can you help me read these examples, please?
El primero, ¿verdad?
Both, ambos.
Es que el segundo no lo avanzó.
Really? Okay, let me
Ya pude.
let me move it like this because I know that there is a problem with the how do I say it? Oops. There is a problem with this. With Canva. Okay, let me share again. There you are. Have me read these examples, please.
Okay. I liked the film and I went to class.
Okay, thank you. So we have, this is an example for regular verb in past simple, right? I liked the film. Me gustó la película. I liked. Okay. I went to the class. En este caso, el went es un verbo irregular porque cambia completamente de go en presente a went. Okay. I went to the class. Yo fui a clase. Okay. Now we have examples in negative. Margarita, can you help me reading these examples, please?
I didn't like the film. I didn't go to the to class.
Okay, I didn't go to class. I didn't like the film. Yes. Thank you so much. Now we have questions with regular and irregular verbs. Can you help me reading these questions, please, David?
Did you like the film? Did she go to class?
Okay, thank you so much. Como pueden ver, chicos, en pasado simple, ¿cómo usamos cuando queremos decir una pregunta? Usamos el did. Luego usamos el sujeto. Luego el verbo en su base principal. Y luego el complemento. Did you like the film? Did she go to class? Okay, let's move on. Now we have WH questions in past simple using regular or irregular verbs. Okay, so can you tell me the question, Mario? Read the question, please. The example.
What time did they get up?
What time did they get up? Okay, can you read the question again? Trata de hacer la entonación como te indico, okay? What time did they get up?
What time did they get up?
Okay, perfect. What time did they get up? They got up, I don't know, at 7 a.m. Okay? So I changed my verb from get up to got up. They got up at 7 a.m. Okay, so you see what time? This is a W question. Then we put did, the subject, and the verb in the base form. Okay. Now let's practice let's do it in Moodle. Okay, vamos a hacer la práctica en Moodle. So go to Moodle right now. Remember, we are in Unit 12A. We are in Unit 12A. Okay. So let's click here in the following activity. 3A, choose the correct form in the conversations. Okay, let's see who is there. I have 3 people there. Okay, I have 4. Okay, perfect. 6. Okay, amazing. So what are you going to do, guys? you are going to do with me this activity, okay? You're going to choose the correct form in the following conversations, okay? Tenemos aquí dos personas, A and B, okay? So let's start with Melanie. Melanie, look at the first conversation. Tell me the answer for A. Where did you
go on Saturday? I went shopping for clothes.
Okay, thank you so much. Keira, your turn. What did you
What did you buy?
I?
I bought a new jacket.
Okay, thank you. What did you buy? I bought a new jacket. Perfect. Mario, your turn. Was or did?
Was.
Okay, was it expensive?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, thank you so much. Mika, your turn.
What did you do last night? I saw a film. It was a comedy with Brad Pitt.
Okay, thank you, Mika. Okay, and the last part. Alejandra.
Did you like it? No, I didn't like it much. I it it was very slow.
Okay. Okay, now let's see if your answers are right or wrong, okay? I think they are right. Yes, they are right. Perfect. Now we're going to do the following activity. Look at that. I will give you time to do this activity. You are going to do Grammar Bank 1A. Okay? You are going to complete the story. Okay? The story with the verbs in brackets. Remember, in the past simple, it can be affirmative, negative, or a question. Okay? Let's see if you are already there. I have 4, 5 people there so far. Okay, perfect. So you are going to have, let me see how many sentences are there. Okay, you're going to have 6 minutes. Okay, you have 6 minutes to do this activity. Let me put the timer. You have 6 minutes. Time. This 6 minutes to do this activity, okay? So let's start right now. Tienen 6 minutos para hacer la actividad. Okay, empiecen ahora. Start doing right now. Here is an example. Aquí tienen un ejemplo. Last summer, my family and I went to Italy for a holiday. Period. Okay? So look at this. Read really carefully, guys, because you need to know if it's affirmative, negative, or question. Okay? Lean con detenimiento. You can start. Empiecen ahora. Okay, guys. Time's up. Let's see your answers. Did you finish? Could you finish? Tell me. I hope so. I hope you could finish. Okay, let's start. I'm going to start reading the story, and when I stop reading the story, you're going to continue reading the story, okay? Until the line that I will tell you you need to read, okay? So let's start. Last summer, my family and I went to Italy for a holiday. Okay, now continue reading, Mario, until the word Gubbio.
We rented a house in Umbria in central Italy about 5 km from a village called Gubbio.
Okay, thank you so much. So we say kilometers, we say kilometers, kilometers, okay? This word is pronounced like this, village, village, okay? Village es un pequeño pueblo, okay? O una pequeña ciudad. Por ejemplo, podemos decir que un village puede ser Puerto Viejo, okay? A village. Okay. We rented a house in Umbria, in central Italy, about 5 kilometers from a village called Gubbio. Okay, continue reading, Mirka, until the word night.
Okay. The weather was fantastic, hot and sunny during the day, but cold at the night.
Okay, thank you so much, Mirka. Keira, continue reading, please. Until galleries.
We did different things every day. Did.
Okay, yes, continue.
Last time went to Perugia, horse ices, and by visited church and art galleries.
Okay. Okay. So we say we did different things, right? Every day. Sometimes we went to Perugia or Assisi and visited churches and art galleries. Okay, continue reading, Melanie, until the word door.
Okay. Another days we stayed in the house. It had a swimming pool in the garden, so the children were happy. On afternoon, an old man arrived at the door.
Okay. We stayed in the house. Nice. It had a swimming pool in the garden, so the children were happy. One afternoon, an old man arrived at the door. Perfect. Now let's continue. Alejandra, read from this part, good afternoon, until the word there, please.
Good afternoon, he said. I'm your neighbor. Are you children at home? Yes, I answered. I think so. Why? Because about an hour ago I saw a small boy near the village. I think he was just some. I looked out the window. My daughter were in the swimming pool, but my son weren't there.
Okay, let's continue. Valeria, you are going to read from this part until this part.
Where did
Okay? Where did?
saw him? I asked, you talking to him? He was on the road, the viaje, but no speak. But did no speak to him. The old man said,
Okay.
continue.
Yes, you can continue.
Come on, I told my husband, we need to go to the guy.
We say this word, it's like this, guys. Village. Village.
The old man waited at the house with my daughter. At it went the village.
To the village. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Valeria. Valeria, repeat with me, okay? Village. El acento no está al final. El acento está al inicio. Village.
Village.
Perfect. Village. Okay. Now, David is going to continue. David, continue. Until here. Until this point. Okay. Until him.
My son was outside a coffee. He had a big spring in his hat. We did you leave the house? I asked him. We
Okay.
were.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Until here, until him. I asked him. Okay, thank you. Margarita, now finish the story, please.
We were terribly worried. I want an ice cream, he said.
Okay, let's find out if your answers are right, guys, okay? Let's see. Here we are. So we have 8 out of 10, okay? The first answers are right. Well done. But these answers, look at that. They are wrong. Why? Here, this answer is wrong because I'm talking about my daughter. Daughter is she. So, ¿qué usamos cuando es she? Was or were?
Was.
Was. So we say my daughter was. Were utilizamos para la segunda persona del singular, que es you, y también el plural, we, they, ¿ok? En el caso de aquí también dice, but my son. Son es hijo. Son es he, right? So we use wasn't. El negativo de was, wasn't. No usamos weren't, ¿ok? Then we have here the question. ¿Cómo hacemos la pregunta en pasado? Utilizamos el WH question, where, why, when, what. Y luego utilizamos el auxiliar did, que lo hicieron muy bien. Pero el verbo no va en pasado. El verbo va en su base principal, como se encuentra en los brackets. See, talk, ¿ok? No va en pasado, recuerden. Ahora, en la última oración, ¿por qué está incorrecta? Why? Because it's in past, ¿ok? La pregunta dice así, why did you leave the house? La respuesta en pasado, we were terribly worried. I wanted an ice cream, he said. ¿Ok? En este caso, la pregunta está en pasado, la respuesta va a estar en pasado. Las respuestas en este caso. ¿Ok? Porque él da dos respuestas. We were terribly worried. I wanted an ice cream. He said. ¿Ok? That's why the other answers are wrong. Okay? So now let's go to unit 12A again. We are going to finish this activity. Terminamos esta actividad y nos vamos al receso. Okay? Got it? Okay. Log into this activity, please. Do this activity with me. I have Melanie and Keira. She already did it. Okay, perfect. Okay, what about the rest? Okay, I have Mika, Alejandra. What you need to do, guys, is really easy. You're going to put was, were, or did. Okay? It depends on the sentence. Okay? If it's a question or a sentence. Okay, let's do this together. Look at that. This morning. Este texto se trata sobre esta mañana. This morning. Let's start. Keira. Tell me the answer for the first one.
One time did you get out this morning? Were you tired?
Okay, were you tired? Okay, continue, go on.
Did you have friends at home? What did you have? One time did you leave home to come to class today? Whoa, did you come to class? Were you late?
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Keira. Now it's your turn, guys. Ahora es su turno, chicos. Okay, Mario. Let's talk about last night. Vamos a hablar de la noche de ayer. Last night. Anoche. Okay, last night. Okay. Tell me the answer for the first question. Mario.
Were you at home at evening?
Okay, thank you, Mario. Were you at home all evening? Okay, ¿cómo decimos esta palabra? Evening. Okay, repeat. Evening. Perfect. Melanie, your turn. Next question.
Did you watch TV?
Okay, did you watch TV? Mirka, next question.
Did you study English?
Okay. Alejandra, next question.
Was it difficult?
Was it difficult? Okay, thank you. Valeria, your turn. Next question.
What did you have for dinner?
Okay, thank you. David, your turn. What do we use? Was, were, or did in this question? Was it nice? Were it
Was.
nice? Okay, was. Was it nice? Okay, thank you, David. Valeria, what's the answer for this question?
What time did you go to bed?
What time did you go to bed? Okay, thank you. Okay, Mario, your turn. Let's talk about last week. La semana pasada, okay? Last week.
Did you see a film last week?
Okay, thank you. Mirka, your turn.
Which film was it?
Okay, which film was it? Melanie, your turn.
Was it good?
Was it good? Okay. Alejandra, your turn.
Where you go shopping last week?
Okay, thank you. Valeria, your turn.
What did you buy?
What did you buy? David, your turn.
Was it expensive?
Okay, thank you. Alejandra, your turn.
Where you do any exercise?
Okay, now let's finish the attempt. No envíen aún sus respuestas. Okay, let's review your answers. Okay, so far you have only 2 mistakes. Look at that. It's not that bad. That's amazing. Okay, so we have the following mistakes. Let's see. Okay, so instead of were, you need to use did. Okay, recuerden, el were y el was es el pasado del verb to be. Am, is y are. ¿Qué significa verb to be? El verbo ser o estar. ¿Ok? Ser o estar. Ese es el verb be. Ese es el significado del verb be. Ahora, si yo quiero decir yo estaba, de estar, yo estaba o estábamos, utilizamos were o también utilizamos was. ¿Ok? O por ejemplo, ella fue, she was a singer, ella fue una cantante. ¿Ustedes se dan cuenta? Ya es un verbo. Y también lo podemos usar en una pregunta al inicio. Como ustedes hicieron, creo que lo hicieron por acá. Were you late? ¿Estabas tarde? ¿Sí se dan cuenta? Lo usamos en pregunta. Ahora, en este caso, no utilizamos were porque ya tenemos un verbo. Go shopping. Do exercise. Okay? So, ¿qué debemos usar? El did. Did you go shopping last week? Did you do any exercise? Okay? Do you have any questions? ¿Tienen alguna pregunta? No? Everything is clear? Okay. So right now, guys, en este momento vamos a tener nuestro break. Okay, right now we're going to have our break. Okay, so we will have our 15-minute break. Okay, so you can log off for a while. We're going to return in 15 minutes. Okay, remember, we're going to return in 15 minutes. So you can go right now. See you in a bit, okay? I would like to practice with you present continuous, okay? What are you going to do with me right now? Well, you are going to match the words with the correct picture, okay? So here we have a big picture, and in this big picture, we have different activities, okay? Different activities. Some people are doing ice sport, others are doing another activities, daily activities, okay? Or even free time activities. So we have the first activity. It says here, skating. Who is skating in the picture? Who? Can you tell me, Mirka? Look at the picture. Who is skating?
Kevin.
Kevin is skating, right? So we drag the word to the picture, okay? To the person who is doing the activity. So Kevin is skating. Okay. Keira, who is playing the guitar? Look at the
Adela.
Who?
Adela.
Adela. Okay. So Adela is playing the guitar. Nice. Look at the picture, Melanie. We have the activity swimming.
Adam.
Adam, and who else?
Susan.
That would be Suzanne. Suzanne. Okay, so they are swimming. What are they doing? They are swimming, right? Recuerden, el presente continuo es para hablar de cosas que están pasando en el momento, at the moment, okay? So they are swimming. Look at the picture, Mario. Who is waiting? Who is waiting? Who is waiting in the picture? Who do you think is waiting?
Paul.
Paul. Paul is waiting. Okay. So Paul is waiting. Okay, he looks like he's waiting. Okay. Now I will name the person and you're going to tell me what is he or she doing, okay? Valeria, what is Anne doing? Look at the word. Look at the words. What is Anne doing? What is she doing? What is Anne doing?
Reading a record.
Yes, perfect. Anne is what? She is riding a bicycle. Okay, she's riding a bicycle. Let's see. Mirka, you there? Yes, she's there. Mirka, what is John doing?
Listen to music.
John is listening to music. Que recuerden, ¿cómo responden la pregunta? Con el sujeto, no solo el verbo. Utilicen el sujeto. John, Kevin, he, they. They are doing, they are playing. He is listening to music. John is listening to music. Okay, let's move on. What is Dimitri doing? Margarita, what is Dimitri doing?
What?
What is...
Talking.
Yes. Say the full sentence, please. The full sentence.
Dimitri do talking. That's talking.
What is he doing? Dimitri is talking. Recuerden, es presente continuous, no es presente simple. Dimitri is talking. Okay. Keira, what is Will doing? What is he doing? What is Will doing? Okay, tell me the full sentence, please, Keira. Dime la oración completa, no solamente el verbo. Quiero la oración completa. What is Will doing, Keira?
Will in 18 the ice cream.
So Will is eating. Will is eating an ice cream. Ok, chicos, recuerden, estoy haciendo preguntas en presente continuo. ¿Cómo se hace la pregunta en presente continuo? WH question, is o are, dependiendo de la cantidad de personas. El sujeto puede ser he or they, dependiendo de la cantidad de personas. Y luego viene ¿qué? ¿Qué viene luego? El verbo en continuo. El verbo en ing. ¿Ok? What is he doing? What is she doing? ¿Qué está haciendo? What are they doing? ¿Qué están haciendo? ¿Ok? Recuerden. ¿Cómo respondemos estas preguntas? Con el verbo to be más el verbo en presente continuo. He is, por ejemplo, Will is eating an ice cream. What are they doing? Adam and Suzanne. They are swimming. Where? ¿Dónde? In the pool. En la piscina. They are swimming in the pool. ¿Ok? Okay, guys, let's continue. Mika, what is Mr. Cardoso and Mrs. King doing? What are they doing? What are Mr. Cardoso and Mrs. King doing? What are they doing?
Waiting, Mr. Cardoso, Sir Coin waiting. I don't know.
Okay, so do you think they're waiting?
I don't know.
Yeah, they look that they are waiting. Yes, they are waiting. And what is Paul doing, David? What is Paul doing?
Paul is buying.
Paul is buying. Está
Buying.
comprando. What is he buying? He's buying what? Postcards. ¿Qué cosa está comprando? He's buying postcards. Okay. What is he buying? He's buying postcards. Perfect. Keira, listen. What is Sarah doing?
Sarah is watching TV at home.
Yes, perfect. Well done. A full sentence. You see, you can do it. Sarah is watching TV at home. Well done. Okay, now we have Claire. Look at Claire, guys. Valeria, what is Claire doing?
Claire is walking.
Okay, Claire is walking.
Walking.
Look at her hand. Mira su mano. Look at her hand. What is she doing? Look at her hand.
A dot. Okay.
No. To Claire. To Claire. What is she doing? Está botando basura. ¿Cómo decimos botar basura? En la calle. So this one I will help you because I think you don't know the word. Botar basura en la calle. Contaminar. Se dice littering. Okay? Littering. Sorry, littering. Okay? That's contaminar, botar basura en la calle, específicamente en la calle. Okay? Littering. So Claire is littering. Look at that. Okay, so let me put riding bicycle to Anne. Okay. So let's look at this man over here. What is he doing? Melanie.
He is walking.
He is walking. Mario, look at the woman. Look at the woman.
Walking the dog.
Yes, she's walking the dog, right? She's walking the dog. So let me put this here. You see, these are your answers. Well done, guys. Okay. So perfect, you did it. So we've reviewed this topic about present continuous. Remember, present continuous is to talk about what? Actions that are happening at the moment of the speaking. Okay, at the moment of speaking. So today we're going to talk about present continuous, but in this case, guys, will be in another way, another usage of present continuous, which is the future. The future. Okay? Present continuous for future. You see? Tenemos también que en presente continuous también lo podemos usar para el futuro. Para hablar de qué? Future plans or future arrangements. ¿Ok? Para hablar de planes a futuro, usamos presente continuo también. Y para hablar también de future arrangements. ¿Ok? De aquellas reuniones que ya están establecidas en nuestro schedule, de aquellas invitaciones que tenemos ya previstas que vamos a asistir, por ejemplo, in August, I'm going to a party. Okay? So, voy a ir a una quinceañera en agosto. Ya tengo la invitación. I have my arrangement there in my schedule. So, I am going to that party in August. In August. Okay? That's a future arrangement. Ya está establecido. Que yo voy a ir a tal fiesta. Okay? So let's move on. Miss, pero presente continuo no solamente es para cosas que están pasando en el momento. Sí, es también para eso, pero también lo usamos para hablar de cosas que están establecidas, planes establecidos en el futuro. ¿Ok? This is an example. Este es un buen ejemplo, chicos. Listen. Alejandra, can you read the example, please?
I'm meeting Tina at the airport tomorrow.
Thank you. So, I'm meeting Tina at the airport tomorrow. Ya está establecido en mi schedule, en mi planificación, que el día de mañana me voy a encontrar con Tina en el aeropuerto. ¿Ok? I'm meeting Tina at the airport tomorrow. Me voy a encontrar con Tina en el aeropuerto mañana. ¿Ok? So this is a timeline. ¿Ok? This drawing here is Kim. ¿Ok? So this is now. Este es el momento de ahora. This is the past. Este es el pasado y este es el tomorrow. Mañana. So Kim dice en el momento, en este instante, I'm meeting Tina at the airport tomorrow, mañana. When did Kim decide she is meeting Tina? In the past. ¿Ok? Cuando Kim decidió que va a encontrarse con Tina en el pasado. Esta de que ustedes ven aquí es la palabra decision, decisión. Cuando ella decidió, ¿ok? Decision. When did she decide she's meeting Tina? In the past. Ella lo hizo en el pasado. Eso quiere decir que ya está establecido que ella va a ir a ver a su amiga Tina. When? Tomorrow. So, en el presente ella le dice a un colega, to a colleague, hi there, you know, I'm meeting Tina at the airport tomorrow. Okay? So, the meeting is already arranged. La reunión ya está establecida. ¿Ok? No fue una decisión espontánea en el momento, en el ahora, no. Fue una decisión que ella tomó. Kim decided she's meeting Tina in the past. Lo hizo en el pasado. Okay. Now, how do we form present continuous sentences for future arrangements? Well, it's easy, guys. Como hacemos para presente continuo de cosas que están pasando en el momento. Para future arrangements es lo mismo. We use a subject. For example, this is I, a subject. Am is the verb to be for I. Meeting is the verb. Plus the complement. Okay? So we have I, am, the verb in ing, and the complement. Now let's continue. Oh my God. Okay, let's continue. We have here future time expressions. Tenemos expresiones en el futuro, chicos. We have tonight, tomorrow, and this weekend. Estas son expresiones que ustedes pueden utilizar para hablar de arrangements en el futuro. ¿Ok? Tonight, tomorrow, this weekend. Tonight, esta noche. Tomorrow, mañana. This weekend, este fin de semana. Okay? So let's move to the examples. Let's see some examples. Here is my schedule. Esta es mi schedule. Okay? Esta es mi planificación. Okay? Yo ya tengo establecido que yo voy a realizar todas estas actividades en esta semana. This week. So look at that. Miss Melanie, I am going to the cinema on Monday at 7 p.m. On Tuesday, I'm going out with my boyfriend. On Wednesday, I'm having lunch with my grandma. On Thursday, I'm visiting my parents. On Thursday, I'm visiting my parents. On Friday, I'm staying at a friend's house. And on Saturday, I am going to Paris. Look at that. Este es mi schedule imaginario, chicos, por si acaso. It's not real. Okay? So look at that. This is my schedule. Now, you are going to tell me examples of another schedule. Estos son ejemplos de otro schedule. You're going to help me, okay? So we have the verbs. Buy a gift, see a dentist, watch a film. Okay, hold on a moment. I don't know why you can't see it. Oh my God. Okay, I hope you can see it right now. Okay, there we are. Let's see who is there. Margarita. You need to form a sentence using the phrase buy a gift using present continuous for future. Make the sentence, please. Tienes que
Como
hacer,
de Monday, así.
tienes que crear la oración usando
ya.
la frase, ¿ok? Look at the examples. Estos son los ejemplos que yo di. I'm going to the cinema. I'm going out with my boyfriend. I'm having lunch with my grandma. I'm visiting my parents. I'm staying at a friend's house. I'm going to Paris. Okay? So tell me, what am I going to do on Monday?
No. The Monday, well, no sé. No sé cómo se dice.
Mhm.
Buying.
Buying. Look at
Buying
that. Buying. Mhm.
a gift.
Okay. So I am buying a gift. Okay. I am buying a gift. Estoy usando presente continuous, pero en este caso es con una visión al futuro. For future. Okay. I am buying a gift. When? On Monday. Okay. The next week. No esa semana, la que viene. The next week. Okay. David, your turn. You have the phrase. See dentist. Oh, sorry. See a dentist. See a dentist.
I am see a dentist.
Okay. I am seeing. Oops. I am seeing a dentist. When am I seeing a dentist? I am seeing a dentist the next Tuesday. Okay? Next Tuesday. Okay. Let's move on. Milka, watch a film.
I'm watching a film.
I am watching a film. Okay. When am I watching a film? I'm watching a film this Wednesday. Okay, perfect. Keira, have a meeting. Have a meeting.
I have, I have, having a met
Meeting. Okay, remember, meeting.
meeting.
And you need to put the verb to be. Recuerden, tienen que poner el verbo to be. Antes del verbo en ing. En este caso vamos a usar apóstrofe M, porque estoy usando contraction. I'm having a meeting on Thursday. Okay, let's move on. Valeria, play tennis.
I'm playing tennis next Friday.
I am playing tennis this Friday. Okay. Esto es un plan establecido en el futuro. No lo voy a cambiar. Ok. Melanie, your turn. Go to the beach.
I am going to the beach.
I am going to the beach. That's real, guys. With my friends in February. Okay, that's real. Esto sí es cierto. Esto me va a pasar. Ya lo tengo establecido. Lo tengo ya en mi schedule separado que ese día en febrero voy a estar en la playa con mis amigos. Okay, so I'm going to the beach with my friends in February. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let's clear all the drawings. Now, let's go to Moodle. Vamos a Moodle. Okay, perfect. We are here. Let's click in this activity, guys. The first one in Unit 12B. You are going to write the time expressions in the right place on the timeline from now to the future, ¿ok? Vamos a ordenar estas frases de tiempo en el futuro, desde ahora hacia el futuro, ¿ok? So which phrase do we start with? What do you think? We have tonight, esta noche, next weekend, la siguiente fin de semana, next month, el siguiente mes, the day after tomorrow, el día después de mañana, tomorrow night, mañana en la noche, tomorrow, mañana. Okay? So, which phrase is the first one? ¿Cuál sería la frase que empieza desde now? Vamos a hacer, imagínense que estamos haciendo un timeline.
Tonight.
Ujú. Y nos encontramos aquí, estamos en el ahora. ¿Ok? Y vamos a llegar al futuro. Future. Okay, look at that words. Okay, now and future. Estamos aquí en el now. ¿Qué frase viene primero? Tonight. Okay, tonight. Perfect. Luego de tonight, ¿qué sigue?
Tomorrow.
So we put tonight here, tomorrow here. Okay, after tomorrow, ¿qué tenemos?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Okay, after tomorrow night.
The day after tomorrow night. Tomorrow.
Okay, the day after tomorrow. So we put it here. After the day after tomorrow, what do we put?
Next weekend.
Next weekend or next month? Okay, next weekend. And then next month. Okay? Entonces, imagínense, el ahora es tonight. Tomorrow sigue después. Si vemos como una línea de tiempo. Tomorrow night viene después de tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, next weekend, and next month. Okay? Now let's see if your answers are right. So yes, they are right. You see? Okay, perfect. Now listen to the time expressions. Escuchen cómo se pronuncia. Listen.
4.51. 1,
Tonight.
2,
Tomorrow.
3,
Tomorrow night.
4,
The day after tomorrow.
5,
Next weekend.
6,
Next month.
Okay, perfect. You did it. Now, let's continue. What are we going to do right now? The grammar part, okay? Look at that. Grammar present continuous, okay? You're going to listen to a conversation between two friends at work. You are going to choose the correct answer, guys, okay? Listen and choose the correct answer. Listen.
4.52.
Next weekend's a long weekend. Are you doing anything?
I'm going to Venice for 3 nights.
Oh, lucky you. When are you leaving?
On Friday morning. My flight's at 8:40.
Are you going with somebody?
No, I like travelling alone. I can do all my favourite things. Go to art galleries, go shopping, but I'm meeting an old school friend. She works in Padua, and that's very near.
Where are you staying?
I'm staying at a little hotel near St Mark's Square, the Aqua Palace. It looks nice and it isn't very expensive.
What are you planning to do there?
On Saturday morning, I'm going to Murano. That's the island where they make beautiful glass. Then I'm having lunch at a lovely restaurant called Cadoro.
Oh, stop! You're making me really jealous.
Okay. Okay, guys, tell me. Lisa is leaving on Friday morning or afternoon?
Morning.
Mm-hmm. She's traveling with friends or alone?
Alone.
Alone. She really likes what? Going to art galleries or taking photos when she's on holiday?
Going
To our gallery.
Okay. She thinks the hotel is not very expensive or very expensive.
Very expensive.
Very expensive, says Kara. Okay. She has a lot of plans for the weekend or doesn't have a lot of plans for the weekend? What do you think? Has. Okay, let's find out. Let's see. Oh, you were almost there. She thinks the hotel is not very expensive. Okay? She says the hotel isn't very expensive. It's nice and it isn't very expensive. Look at that. It's a dream of everyone, right? Okay, now you are going to read the conversation again and you're going to put the verbs. Okay, you have having, doing, going, meeting, living, and staying. Okay? So read the conversation and complete it with the verbs. Okay, let's start. F is Fiona and L is Lisa. Okay? So F will be Fiona and L Lisa. Fiona will be Milka. Okay? And Lisa will be Melanie. Okay, girls, start. You're going to read until here. Okay?
Okay. Next weekend's a long week. Are you, I don't know, living and nothing?
What do you think? Living, having, doing, going, meeting, or staying?
Living.
Okay, continue reading. Continue reading. Melanie, your turn. You're Lisa.
I am going to Venice for 3 nights.
Pardon. Look you. Where are you to?
On Friday morning, my flight at 8:40.
Are you meeting with somebody?
No, I like traveling a lot. I can do all my favorite thing, go to art gallery, go shopping, but I am meeting an old school friend. She works in Spadot, and that's very near.
Okay. So here is the verb meeting. No es acá. Ok, recuerden, meeting es conocer a alguien. Aquí dice, no, I like traveling alone. I can do all my favorite things. Luego dice, but I'm meeting an old friend. ¿Ok? Lean de nuevo y traten de comprender algo, chicos. Al usar el verbo, tienen que darse en cuenta qué verbo están usando, el significado que el verbo tiene, el contexto de la oración para que lo puedan usar correctamente. En la primera no podemos usar living porque no está diciendo are you leaving anything. ¿Qué quiere decir are you leaving anything? Estás dejando algo. Y aquí la respuesta que dijo Melanie. I'm going to Venice. ¿Tiene lógica la pregunta y la respuesta? No. Entonces lean, pero al mismo tiempo comprendan la pregunta o la oración y digan el verbo que es. ¿Ok? Háganlo de nuevo, chicas. Ustedes pueden hacerlo. You can do it. Mirka, you are Fiona and Lisa is Melanie. ¿Ok? Let's start again. We are yours. So remember, here is not living. What verb is here?
Going.
It's going. Are you going? What do you think? Going? Les voy a dar las opciones. Going, living, or doing. What's the correct
Going.
verb? Recuerden, chicos, going significa ir. Melanie ya utiliza el verbo going aquí. No vamos a
Doing.
repetir el mismo verbo. Doing, exacto. Ahí tiene lógica. Ni going ni living va, porque no tiene lógica usar esos verbos. El único que tiene lógica el usar es doing. ¿Ok? Are you doing anything? ¿Vas a hacer algo? I am going to Venice. Voy a... ¿Qué voy a hacer? I'm going to Venice for 3 nights. Lucky you. When are you? ¿Qué verbo usamos? Tenemos. Quiten el verbo, el going, doing y meeting. No vamos a usar esos verbos. Lucky you. When are you?
Living.
Leaving. Ahí tiene lógica, ¿sí ven? When are you leaving? ¿Cuándo te vas? ¿Cuándo sales del país? ¿Cuándo te vas de aquí, de este lugar? When are you leaving? On Friday morning. My flight's at 8:40. Mi vuelo es a las 8:40. When? A las 8:40. ¿Cuándo? A las 8:40. On Friday morning. ¿Ok? Are you?
Are you going?
Are you going? Are you going with somebody? No, I like traveling alone. ¿Ok? Aquí sí podemos volver a usar going. ¿Por qué? Porque going, ¿qué quiere decir en esta pregunta going? Si vas a ir con alguien. Are you going with somebody? No, I like traveling alone. ¿Ok? But I'm meeting an old school friend. She works in Padua, and that's very near. Where are you? I am at a little hotel near St. Mark's Square. Si la pregunta dice where y luego la respuesta dice el hotel donde se va a quedar, ¿cuál verbo sería? Where are you?
Staying.
Staying. Where are you staying? ¿Dónde te vas a hospedar? A quedar. Where are you staying? I am
Staying.
staying at a little hotel near St. Mark's Square. Okay, let's continue. The Aqua Palace. Look, it's nice and it isn't very expensive. What are you planning to do there? On Saturday morning, I am to Murano.
Going.
Going. ¿Por qué usamos going de nuevo? Porque estamos diciendo al lugar donde vamos, Murano. Y el único verbo que podemos usar aquí es En este contexto específico es going. I'm going to Murano. Okay? That's the island where they make beautiful glass. Then I am lunch. Having. ¿Por qué utilizamos having? Porque estamos diciendo que vamos a almorzar. ¿Y cómo decimos almorzar? To have lunch, right? So I say I'm having lunch at a lovely restaurant called Cat Oro. Okay, so let's finish this activity. You see, everything is correct. So guys, be careful in the exam. Cuando vayan a hacer el examen en la plataforma, lean bien la pregunta para que puedan hacer las actividades. Lean bien las oraciones para que puedan utilizar el verbo correcto en la forma correcta que les pide. Okay? So be really careful, guys. Now let's do this activity, Grammar Bank 1A. You are going to complete the sentences. Okay, here we are. You are going to complete the sentences with the verbs in brackets in the present continuous. You are going to use constructions where possible. Okay, van a completar cada oración usando present continuous for future. Y van a usar contractions cuando sea posible. Okay? This is an example. Mark is arriving on Friday at 7 p.m. Mark is arriving on Friday at 7 p.m. Now we have here a question. We have the subject we. Keira, tell me the answer for the first question, please. What do you think is the answer? How do we make questions with present continuous for future? Okay, who can help Keira?
¿Puedo utilizar can aquí?
No, because remember, can es para qué? Para decir abilities, habilidades. Okay, para decir probabilidades que nosotros creemos que va a pasar en el futuro, en un futuro cercano, pero no podemos usar en este caso porque en este caso estamos viendo que present continuous for future, ¿ok? Para planes a futuro.
Entonces,
Ujú.
are
Ok, are
we meet your sister tonight or tomorrow night?
ujú. So, are we meeting? Recuerden, utilizamos ing luego de el sujeto. ¿Por qué sabemos que esta oración está hablando de un plan a futuro, a future plan? Porque tenemos los time expressions del futuro. Tonight, tomorrow, night. You see? Entonces, cuando usted en una oración que tenga estas frases, tomorrow night or tonight, está hablando inmediatamente, chicos, recuerden. Present continuous for future. Okay? Got it? Now let's continue. I have here a sentence. Mario, your turn.
I am not cooking this evening because we're going out to dinner.
Okay, perfect. We're going out to dinner. Milka.
My mother isn't coming to lunch next Sunday. She isn't very well.
Excellent. Melanie, your turn.
¿Qué número?
Number 4.
Okay. What time are you going to the doctor tomorrow?
Okay. What time are you going to the doctor's tomorrow? Okay, question number 5. Alejandra.
Are they flying to France next week?
Okay, thank you. David.
B.
What's the answer? Are they flying to France next week?
No, they're getting they trying the Eurostar.
Okay, perfect. Let's move on. Valeria, your turn. Sentence number 6.
We need to hurry. The train leaving in 10 minutes.
The train is leaving. ¿Por qué usamos is? Porque estamos hablando de una cosa, right? Usamos is. Imagínense que el train es el it. It is leaving. The train is leaving in 10 minutes. Perfect. Margarita, question number 7.
Where are you staying?
Okay, where are you staying? Can you read the whole question, please, again?
When you're in Roma.
Where are you staying when you're in Rome? Okay, let's see the answer. Keira, what's the answer for that question?
We aren't staying
Okay, staying.
in a hotel.
We're
Renting a flat from some friends.
Okay, perfect. We are staying in a hotel. We're renting a flat from some friends. Okay, let's find out if your answers were right. So you see, they are right. Perfect. Now, let's move on. Okay, guys, that will be the end of the class. Thank you for being here. Try to be on time next week because you are going to have your exams, okay?
Teacher, una pregunta. Si la dice que progreso general termina el 99%, significa que nos faltó hacer una actividad.
Yes, you're talking about Alticia. Yes, you
In
need
Moodle.
to in Moodle. Yes, it means you need to finish the activity that you are missing, okay? Here also in Alticia, guys, I almost forgot. You need to finish Alticia. I don't know what's going on with your progress, but so far there are some students that need to finish. Okay, you have 51%, 52%, 54% out of 100. Okay, so let me check really quickly so you can see your progress. Okay, so here we are. So as you can see here, we have the student Jared. He doesn't have anything on Anticia. Mirka, 79%. Well done, you're almost there, Mirka. Keep it up. So you can finish on time. You have 1 week. Keira has 100. Well done. She already finished. Margarita, let's see her progress. 72%. Well done, Margarita. Keep it up. Alejandra, 59%. You need to finish, Alejandra. Keep it up. Who else? Mario, 82%. You're almost there, Mario. You can do it. Remember, you have to finish 100%. Valeria, you have 100%. Perfect. Congratulations, Valeria. Who else? David, 51%. David, you need to finish every unit from unit 6 to unit 12. Okay, David?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Who else? Melanie. Melanie has 100%. Well done. Okay, so guys, finish Alticia because Alticia is important because of the 2 points that you're going to get. Okay, so try to do Alticia, okay, and finish Moodle, please. Finish Moodle. Finish all the projects that we have here. Yo en Moodle, chicos, les he compartido cada proyecto. Ok, si ustedes algún proyecto no lo hayan hecho, vean en cada unidad y se van a dar cuenta que yo he puesto Project 1, 2, 3 and 4. Ok, por si ustedes necesitan recordar. Ok, por ejemplo, let me see. In Unit 1, I don't have any project.
Miss,
But, yes, tell me.
Disculpe, es que me tengo que ir, pero ya terminamos, ¿verdad?
Yes, yes, of course, we are already done.
Ok, gracias. Chao, Miss.
Okay, goodbye, Alejandra. So that will be all, guys. Thank you for being here. I hope I can see you next week on Sunday. Okay, for the exam, be ready. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.